How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is E-Vlog coming to you live, and welcome back on another episode on Bleach 1000-Year Blood War. Now, with a devastating cliffhanger towards the ending of the previous episode, we saw with our own two naked eyes the senior Captain Yamamoto gets split in two, which kind of makes you wonder what hope will Soul Society have? What chance are they going to have from here on out? That they are doomed for annihilation, they are doomed for destruction. But each time it seems like all hope is lost, there's always that dimming light for a breakthrough. There's always that chance of success. So without further ado, let's check out the next episode on Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, episode 7. Episode 373, and see what took place. Here we go. Here we go. The senior captain is down for the count. Wait a minute. Who are these guys? Isn't that Yamamoto when he was younger? Could these guys be the previous Goti 13? If that's what I'm seeing right now, this must be the war that started this 1000-Year Blood War. This must be what happened in the past when the Quincy's were defeated. This was a fight that started this war. This was a defeat that started all this. This was the animosity, the bigotry, the bad blood between the Quincy and Soul Society. Look at piles of bodies, blood gushing everywhere. A lot of Quincy's were annihilated. And as Yamamoto walks towards U-Haul, his blade, his sword continues to burn, continues to intensify, continues to say, just bring it. Ooh. Oh wow. U-Haul got knifed. And then Yamamoto capitalized and just disintegrate him or something. Alright guys, I really love the fact that they showed us the previous fight 1,000 years ago. Right? The Soul Society and Quincy had a fallout and they had a big fight. And that fight literally, when I say literally, I mean literally. We see a lot of Quincy's that were massacred due to that war. And it was an intense battle. It was a heated battle. And after the battle, the Quincy's lost the battle and they went on hiding. They went MIA for a very long time. And it took them 1,000 years to plan for their next attack. Can you believe that? It took them 1,000 years to come back, to make a comeback, and their comeback is as devastating as their lost. But then again, watching all those Quincy bodies piled up, blood everywhere, they were literally massacred by the Soul Societies, by the previous Goti 13. Understand that. And all those faces were the previous captain of the Soul Society. What happened to them? How come out of all of them, Yamamoto is the only one who is still alive till now? What happened to them? Maybe they faced a stronger opponent that killed them, or maybe they got sick and died out or something. What? Something got to give. Something must have happened. Hmm. Hmm. He was referring to U-Haul. He was referring to the battle that happened 1,000 years ago. Wow. His last. Ooh, ooh, damn. Oh, that is quite graphic. That's quite a graphic right there. That's quite a graphic. Each and every captain felt his energy dropping. Oi! 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 Oh, wow. And you can see how Shisue Kyoroku felt, because he is like their father, right? He just couldn't bear the thought. He just couldn't bear the weight. He just couldn't bear the feeling of his captain, his senior captain, down like that. Mm! Ah, remember on the manga, Yuho called Yamamoto out for doing this. I know all about it. Even during your battle with Aizen, you were apprehensive about getting. He was a human, yep. You stood before me trying to carry the burden. Hmm. Yeah, he called him out. He called him out. He called him out on his ego. Hmm. They were a group of savage killers. Hmm. They were a fearsome bunch. And I believe that was why the Quincy, that was why they lost that war. I see. is about to perish. Ooh, he's going to annihilate him for good. Ooh, sweet. Oh my goodness. He made sure that there would be nothing left of his body. Damn, Yuha is he's filled with rage too, because remember, they lost the war against Soul Society. Wow. Interested. Interesting. And then here comes the real annihilation of Soul Society. If they've never faced it, ooh, you could have let him finish his sentence, man. You could have let him finish his sentence. He just knifed him without hesitation. And here comes all these soldiers now attacking. Stan Ritter's soldiers advancing forward. Ooh! Damn. Damn, damn, damn. No mercy at all. They show no mercy. No mercy at all. And Ichigo is sensing everything. He sensed everything that happened. Finally, he broke free. Hmm. Finally, he came through. Finally, he came through. Finally, he passed through. Wow, he can look at bodies upon bodies. Hmm. Interesting. The first thing Ichigo did, the very first thing he did, is to go to Byakuya to speak to him. Man, he got hit with his own finishing move, yo. Asking you for this final favor. What will the favor be? Protect the Soul Society. Man, Now, for most of you guys who know this anime in and out just like I do, I bet you look at Ichigo is raging now. Ichigo is raging. You can just imagine what it took Byakuya of all people. Remember Byakuya? What it took him. Oh, look at that. He's pissed. What it took Byakuya of all people to ask Ichigo to do this for him. To protect Soul Society. Hmm. Ichigo looks like he has snapped into a bloodthirst a situation. He has snapped into a bloodthirst mood. You know what I mean? You can just imagine what it took Byakuya of all people to ask Ichigo. I'm counting on you, Ichigo. And to have Byakuya at the same time say that he's counting. Wow, look at his Senbon Zakura disappearing. His sword vanished. Or whatever is left of it. For Byakuya to still go ahead and say, I'm counting on you, Ichigo. Are you the enemy leader? Yep, I am. Woo! Say no more. Sweet. What a ferocious battle. What a raging mood from Ichigo. We've never seen Ichigo rage this much. Oh, actually, I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. I just remembered something just now. Vesto Lode. Okay. I take it back. I was just, going to say I've never seen Ichigo rage this much, but I take it back. Cold hearted. Tensho. Hmm. Ooh. Damn. You could have killed Ichigo here. Actually, he stabbed Ichigo on the neck. Hmm. Should have known better. Hmm. What an encounter. You guys saw that, right? Hmm. He should have used an Aranka instead. Hmm. Allowed him to break free. It's unable to contain Quincy's. So, which means Ichigo is a Quincy. Yep. You don't know anything about yourself, do you? Not even about your own mother. Hmm. Here it comes. Slowly re-educate you. But I no longer have the luxury of doing that. Show me what you've got, Kurosaki Ichigo. Hmm. He's trying to trap Ichigo so that he can be able to take Ichigo to his palace. Hmm? What just happened? This is. It looks like their time in Soul Society has run its course. Aizen, Susuke. This is one of his tricks. He slowly altered my senses. Hmm. Aizen. Damn Aizen, huh? He never stops. Oh, now they are leaving Soul Society. I bet you Aizen knows exactly what is going on here. He knows exactly everything that is happening here in great details. In great details, he knows everything. Oh, shoot! He broke Ichigo's sword. Farewell, Kurosagi Ichigo. Heal your wounds and wait. My son born in the dark. Wow. Sorry! Man, you gotta love this, man. You got to love this. You got to love this episode. Everything about this episode. The storyline, the pace, right? Of this episode. I believe out of the whole 7 episodes, I believe this episode got to be the top 2 best episode because it shows you, it depicts what happened 1,000 years ago, how so society, how the previous Gotti 13 squadron or squads demolished, literally annihilated the Quincy's, made Quincy's run for their lives, right? They literally destroy because the previous Gotti 13, they have no patience for bullshit. They go to business and they don't stop. Like you could, and even Yuhar acknowledged it that his previous squad members, his previous captains, they were savages. That they took no restraint. They had no restraints. They took no prisoners. They go for a job and they make sure the job is done. They were savages, that they were brutal, which was the reason why Yamamoto and his previous Gotti 13 members, they annihilated the Quincy's without shadow of a doubt. But after that war, Yamamoto began to form a new society all by himself. And I don't know what happened to his previous captains, right? But after that war, he started to create new ones, like new people, new everything. And with that, it made him weak because he saw these kids grow up from from nothing to something. Like he has bond with them. He wanted to make a home where these kids can call home. He watched these captains grow into full-fledged captain as they are today. So it made him weak. It made him restrain himself. It made him not think clearly. And you all called him out as well. You could have had that human girl heal you. You had the chance to do it. You could have had her do it. But you wouldn't do it because of your ego. You wouldn't do it because she's a human being. Even with Kurosaki Ichigo putting his life on the line to save you, to save this damn so-called society, you still have a little grudge against him. You know what I mean? But Yamamoto is simply too, he's old school to the core. There are people that are old school, but there are ones that are old school to the core, like literally to the core. He is old school, old mentality, old generation to the core. And sometimes you need that still. I'm not saying that it's bad, but sometimes you kind of want to, see things as it is and kind of find a way to not change entirely, but at the same time to have a common ground. You know what I mean? But Yamamoto, he is very, 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 very old fashioned. And for some of you guys may feel like that old fashioned is a bad thing, but old fashioned is actually a good thing because there will be times and situation when you need old fashioned, because old fashioned is the real fashion. You know what I mean? Assuming Yamamoto didn't change from how he was before, there's no way Yuho would have been able to have the cojones, the balls, right? The balls, the thought of coming back again with his own army. He wouldn't have done it if those Gotti 13 survived and formed a new generation. I don't know where they were. What happened to them anyways? I will digress it here. Ichigo now has a lot to learn because now he has found something about himself, that there is more to his life, there is more to his roots, there is more to him that meets the eye. Now he's gonna have to go back and retrace back to his roots to find out what is Yuha talking about. And you hear Yuha say, my own son, born in the darkness. That means my own son, who has my energy inside him, who I know is part of me, but doesn't know what he truly is. He is in the dark. He is not seeing clearly. On that note, stay safe. Keep on keeping on.